Hmm? The gate is damaged. Nothing we can't fix. Several dead. Thank the gods we managed to repel their attack. Robert must have been testing our resolve and defences. The gods help us if they get those trebuchets built before Ingle arrives. Yes, sir. Okay, you heard the General. Look lively. Put out that
Tish,
fire, reinforce the
you
barricade,
came.
and get that gate fixed. Move it!
You bet, girlie. I haven't had so much fun since a guy broke a bottle over B's head in a bar fight north of the border.
What the hell happened?
What happened?
Me and B had been dungeon crawling, looking for Dwemer treasure. Man, we could hardly carry it all. So we sold most of it in Whiterun and headed for the Bannered Mare. Thought it would be safe, seeing Whiterun is full of sweets. B got so shit-faced, he dropped his sack of gold on the floor, splitting the sides, and as he bent down to gather his coin, some asshole hit him over the head with a heavy wine bottle. Man, boy oh boy.
You killed them all?
Nah, don't get me wrong, B's a crazy fuck. Let's just say we won't be going back there anytime soon.
With the guild on our side, how could we possibly lose?
We're gonna take the vote later, but hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. And if we do win, it'll be because of this guy. Hey, Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn and I are gonna grab a beer. Wanna join us?
I can't. I gotta go take care of B. But for sure, another time.
Okay, let's go.
My lady, over here.
Hey, Colin. Don't worry.
Got something
I'm
to
not here
say?
to cause any trouble.
We all heard about the trial. I see you have found Rigmore and brought her home, friend.
This is my guardian.
What now?
My knight in shining armor.
Yeah? Well, this is a cause for celebration. Go sit down. I'll bring some drinks over. Yeah? On the house.
Thanks, Colin.
Yes?
Come on, Dragonborn. Let's sit over there.
Need something?
You know, there has to be another way. All this prophecy crap. The chosen queen of Tamriel. I mean, come on. Dragonborn, I'm not even Imperial. Both my parents
go.
were full-blooded
On me.
Nords. Do you honestly think the nobility would even consider it? So everyone keeps reminding me. And now we face insurmountable odds. Again. But this isn't a serpent. It's a monster. Born of a monster. Even if we can defeat her, there's still Cepheus. His Leywind-backed army. 6 legions, Dragonborn. Not forgetting Blackwell's grip on the nobility. They fear him, and not without good reason. Well, remind me not to run my sword through his guts, because if I ever get the chance... Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. I know what you're suggesting. I could never be that person. I just don't have what it takes. The gods are just going to have to come up with a plan B. That's not fair, Dragonborn. I only want to do what's right for Cyrodiil. Kill that monster, because Cepheus is not the problem here. He's just another pawn, another fool in the big scheme of things. I'm quite happy to do a deal if the opportunity arises, so we can all just go back to normal. Maybe he's just under her spell, like all of them. I know, Bobby. He's not a bad person. Not really. How do you know? You've only been here for 5 minutes. I've known Bobby for over a year now. He has always shown me respect and listened to my ramblings with good heart and kindness. No, I'm sure that bitch made it sound worse than it is. What? What did he say about me? Dragonborn, tell me. Tell me what he said. Dragonborn, tell me what he said. Oh, the gods, no! I can't believe he would say that. Why would he say that? Why would you even tell me that? I thought of all people, you would at least have some moral integrity. You know what, Dragonborn? Didn't anybody ever tell you some things are better left unsaid? You of all people should know that. Because I know Bobby would never say that. Don't you shout at me! What do you mean, hard work? Don't you think I'm worth it now? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to feel. I don't even know if you'll always be around. Sometimes I'm so scared to love you. I'm so scared that I'm going to lose you. I don't know what to think anymore. All I know right now is that I have to endure all this shit that's been thrust upon me, and I don't think I can take it anymore. I'm at my breaking point, Dragonborn. I don't have what it takes. No, I don't want to look at you. What? I'm sorry. Dragonborn,
Yeah? Get you anything? Is everything all right? Is my Lady Rigmore unwell? Coming right up.
What now?
Nah. I don't feel like it.
Here you go. Bottoms up. Oh,
Yeah. Story of my fucking life. Not that I have any say in it. What? What do you want me to say? That I don't already know that I'm unstable? You said it yourself. I'm hard work. Well, carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders is hard work. Maybe it isn't worth it, treading on all those eggshells. Like when you love someone? Or is it just pity? You pity me. Is that why you stay around? You don't know what it's like. Like you even care. You're right. Dragonborn, stop. Please. No. I didn't mean it. Dragonborn, don't. Dragonborn, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. What have I done to you?
I'm all ears.
Dragonborn, wake up. Quick. Ingol has started the attack. I'm ready. Dragonborn, about, earlier. The garrison is mustering. What shall I say to them?
Are we still good?
Are you sure?
Okay, let's do this. Captain Grimbold, prepare to sally forth. We need to destroy the trebuchets and the gate ram, and help reinforce Ingol's men.
Yes, my lady. All right, you heard the Countess. Look lively.
Now is our time. If we lose this city, we stand to lose everything. Our allies from Skyrim have come to our aid in our time of need. Let us not waste this moment. Time to push the enemy back into the valley, where they belong, for we are Bruma! Are we ready?
Need something?
Yes? Good morning.
Yes. Need something?
Yes. Yes.
Good morning.
Follow me! To victory!
Is someone there?
Someone there?
Give it your best shot.
Like the bite of a flea!
Dare you?
You won't get away from me.
You're out of your league.
Come on, show me what
This ends now.
Why won't you die?
This... I can take you. This is the end for you.
You're messing with the wrong girl.
Give
Give it your best
I'll make you
shot.
pay. Nothing, hear me? Nothing! I'll try and make this quick. We are routed! We've already lost! There's no Like this? You're no match for me. No more! I yield! I yield! No more! I yield! I yield!
Finish this.
This.
You're making me angry.
This ends now!
You won't leave here alive.
Not like this! Your end draws near.
I'll rip you in half.
You dare challenge me? Show me what you've got!
You won't get the best of me.
Captain Grimbold, get the men to help reinforce the heights. Build overhanging stockades and place the archers behind them. Let's get
Need
some
something?
wooden stakes on the road. We need to make a barricade.
Go back to the rear and bring the supply wagons.
Need something?
We'll be here as long as it takes.
Need something?
Get the wounded into the castle and bury the fallen. Yeah, cut this scum-sucker cowering behind some rocks away from the fighting.
Bobby! You bastard!
Rigmore, no!
Such a shame.
I'm gonna kill him!
Go on, you little shit! Do your worst! You little gobshite! My father will piss on the lot of you peasants! I am nobility! How long do you think it will take for the houses of Cyrodiil to unite if you kill me? They will descend on this pox-ridden shithole, and all that will be left of Bruma will be a blot! A nasty black smudge, just like fucking Kvatch! Yeah! Yeah! I dare you!
Sarah Bear as a hostage gives you an edge, and gives us time. I suggest you let these others go, so word gets to them.
Have him taken to the prison. I want him guarded around the clock. I'm not stupid, you know? I understand what's going on here.
The Guardian's right. Leowyn will sit his army in the valley. We hold
What
the
can I
upper
do for
hand
you?
now.
Yes, I
Okay.
haven't got all day.
Let the others go.
Okay, you skeever spawn, you heard the Countess. Haul ass. And make sure to tell him we have Sir Robert as a hostage.
Ingol, did you bring Sorella?
She's coming. Now we have secured the border and hold the heights, it's safe for her. She'll join us shortly. Grom is with her.
No way! Grom is Bobby's bodyguard?
Grom barely escaped with his life. When Sir Robert was given command of the besieging forces and made general, he wanted to cut any loose ties to you. That included Grom and his little friend. You were friendly with them both, right?
Of course. But how do you know Grom?
Grom's one of mine. He's also an old friend of your father's. Tiny works for Malisam.
You've both been spying on me? All this time?
Rigmore. That old Khajiit or Bendar or whatever the hell his name is, wanted it that way once he knew about Robert. He rightfully didn't trust them one bit. Consider them chaperones.
I don't believe it.
Malisam, he wanted to make sure you were safe, as do we all. As for me, you're like a daughter to me. We have to look out for each other, right? You're special.
Ah! Okay, I just want to drop it right now. If I hear any more about how special I am, or any more revelations about hidden secret bodyguards, prophecies, or any shit of that kind...
Prophecies? I never mentioned any prophecy. The Chosen One?
Ugh, I swear! You two... Can we just get back to the castle, okay? We can plan our next move there. Ugh!
The Chosen One is an old wives' tale made up by drunkards and dreamers. Don't let that old rubbish get inside her head, Guardian. She needs to focus. Guardian, it's dangerous, but if it bothers you, you need to ask someone who's an expert on these things. Know anybody? There you go. Ask him free. That guy. I'm sure there's more to this yarn. Anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch.
Guardian, Ingol, let's make haste and get down to business.
Ingol, there are no words to express our gratitude for your help. I just want you to know.
Sigurd, your problems are my problems. I would never turn my back on you. Ragnar would never forgive me.
Sorella will be well cared for, and I give you my word, Ingol, on my life.
I know you and the Guardian will take good care of her. She'll be in good hands. But I also want Cassius to personally take responsibility for her welfare once you meet up. He is to keep her out of harm's way, never leave her side, and is not to participate in the main battle. This is non-negotiable, and I want your word on it.
Of course. You have my word.
An understandable, reasonable request.
It was the only way to get Angie to agree. I would advise you, Rigmor, and you too, Guardian, to keep a wide berth from Falkreath for the foreseeable future, lest you end up with an arrow in your neck.
We've received word from Cassius. Quintus is on our side. Once Cassius has prepared a base camp at the foot of the ridge, he will send word and await your arrival. You'll all cross the ridge and trek down through the highlands to the source of the Brenner River. Keeping to the south side, you'll follow the river and make your way to Quintus' headquarters. The journey is not without its dangers. Red Guard border raiders inhabit the region, so you all must be vigilant.
So that old goat has become a mountain goat. I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But why not just travel down the Gold Coast via Skingrad?
A medium-sized party would stand out. Plus, the road to Anvil has many new Imperial Army patrols. The element of surprise is vital. We don't know the full extent of Morag Cepheus' powers. Every angle must be covered if she knows you're coming.
Yeah, of course. The less risk to Sorella, the better.
I know the Great Forest like the back of my hand. We can pass through the forest all the way to Coral without being detected.
If you are seen by any patrols, it's imperative you silence them and dispose of the bodies. Keep away from the walls of Coral. Parley with the Count will only be an option if Morag Cepheus has been defeated.
Also, bear in mind, we don't know what to expect once inside Table Mountain. We have no idea how powerful the Bridge of Sighs might be, what it might do to you if you get too close. So keep away from its radiance.
Just to make sure you've cleared the way before Sorella enters the chamber. One shot is all she needs, so make it count. Then get her the hell out of there.
Understood.
Just be careful, all of you. Remember, Sorella is only a child.
Hey, Dad.
Hey there, kiddo. Come and sit down next to me. You remember everyone here, don't you?
Rigmor still looks the same.
My, how you've grown. You're such a big girl now.
Hi, Sigyn. I've missed everyone so much. By the way, Mom says hi. It's so cool to see you all again.
It's so good to see you again, Sorella. I'm just sorry it has to be under these circumstances.
That's okay. I knew this was coming. They're waiting for me.
Who is waiting for you, child?
The children. The children in the glass house.
Did these children speak to you somehow? What did they say?
You're Friathoff, aren't you?
How could you possibly know that?
Sophia?
Now then, my child, please, don't play games. What? How?
You had better sit down, Friathoff.
I've got a message for you from Sophia.
What is it she wants to tell me, child?
She said to tell you not to blame yourself. It wasn't your fault, and she misses you.
Friathoff!
Oh, no.
What kind of sorcery is this?
She knows you never gave up looking for her, and she said not to be sad anymore.
Sophia!
She's happy and is going home soon. They're all waiting for her.
Friathoff, do you want to retire? I'll help you to your room.
No. No. I just want to sit a while.
Then everyone, please excuse me. I have heard enough. Sorella, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Hey, Dragonborn. I've still got your bow. Look. And the ring you gave me. I took the ring off about a year ago. The voices had stopped, but when I was dreaming, Xenia came and took me to the glass house. No, Xenia doesn't live there. She's a free spirit. I have seen the glass house. Sophia is there with all the other children. I know what to do. Try telling that to my mom.
Let us reinforce our positions here and await word for Cassius. Then we can begin. I also expect some kind of response from the enemy once they realize we have Leowin's son. Come, Carice, it has been a very long day.
I need to return to the encampment at the road. Get to work on those positions. Grom and Tiny will be guarding Sorella. Does she have a room already?
Sorella can stay with me.
That's all I need to know. Grom, Tiny, keep watch outside Rigmore's room.
Hey, Sorella! Didn't you look after me once? Well, now it's my turn. You can stay with me in my room. We have so much to catch up on.
Hey, that would be cool, Rigmore. Good night, Dragonborn. Oh, and I still have the pony.
Good night, Dragonborn.
No, I'm too upset for talking right now. No, you're right. What is it you want to ask? Huh. You've come to the right man. Yes. The chosen Queen of Tamriel isn't written in parchment. but rather passed down by word of mouth, by elder scholars and scribes. It all comes from hearsay, mostly, and isn't officially sanctioned. Now, then let me see. When Akatosh failed to save the beast races from the persecution of men, and prosperity until all her children were returned to her. The Minotaur have been extinct for centuries. Even if there were credence in the fable, there would be peace already. You could have thought so before all that has come to pass recently. But yet again, we are locked in perpetual struggle, as you can see. Why, that's impossible. By the 9 divines. What came to pass? How? So you slew him? So you think Rigmor is the chosen queen? Well, she is certainly poised for greatness, especially with her royal bloodline. Daedra have a talent for playing with people's minds and lives. Why do you think this ties into the prophecy? Al-Esh, mother of all mortals, another name for Alessia. It was she cursed the land. Not chosen one, my friend. That is something completely different. The Alessian prophecy speaks of the chosen queen of Tamriel, and Rigmor could indeed be her. It would explain the keen interest by Daedra, and gods even, ever since she was born. And her bloodline to a royal dynasty helps make that theory credible. But the chosen one, as written in the Elder Scrolls, is half-beast. So I am afraid that Rigmor is not the chosen one. In fact, when you put 2 and 2 together, you should now begin to see your own destiny entwined with that of Rigmor. The queen, chosen to deliver the one, the child of royal blood, and dragon child. May I interject and ask you a very personal question? I have noticed Rigmor is very fond of you. Have you two had relations? The last dragonborn, a half-beast, half-human. The Minotaur Lord spared you because that, too, is in the prophecy, isn't it? That only a half-beast brother could release the curse. You love Rigmor, don't you? It's all right. I have no qualms about you and she being as one. I assure you of my confidentiality and trust in this matter. That, my friend, is all too obvious. Most ignore it as a fad, but I see through it as through a clear crystal glass. There's nothing more I would like than to see Rigmor happy. Even Sigun is not, how shall we say it, too uncomfortable with the notion of you being together. Sigun thinks the world of you. How could she not, after everything you have done for her and Rigmor? Know this, if you asked for her blessing, I am sure it would be forthcoming. But my friend, there comes with it a heavy price. The last dragon. You love Rigmor, don't you? That even Sigun is not. Sigun thinks the world of you. You could never marry her. Well, actually you could. On the surface it would appear normal. Already your titles allow it. But you could never have children, unfortunately. Bearing a dragon child would... Rigmor would be destined to die in childbirth. Her body a vessel to be discarded, sacrificed for the whim of the gods, bearing them their chosen one. You could put it that way. It's almost as if the cruelty of the gods knows no bounds. Apart from Alessia, every woman who ever tried to bring into the world a half-human, half-beast child has perished. None has ever survived, not even your... Forgive me, I have spoken too much already. I am so sorry, Dragonborn, truly I am. However, I must retire. It's been a very long day. Maybe you should try finding solace at the cathedral. Ask the priest within about what we've spoken of. It may help you find what you're looking for.